Hello students. Hello everyone. Welcome to class 1. Yesterday we have seen what is an ascending order. What is an ascending order? Ascending order means the numbers which we arrange from small to big. It is called as an ascending order. We have done some examples also of ascending order yesterday. So today we will see what is descending order. Okay, and ascending order is also called as increasing order. Now what is descending order? See here the blocks 4, 3, 2, 1. The numbers from the bigger number to the smaller number they are arranged. They are arranged from 4, 3, 2 and 1. That is from big to small. It is called as descending order. And it is also called as decreasing order. When we arrange the numbers from the largest to smallest, they are in descending order. When we arrange the numbers from smallest to the largest, from the largest to the smallest, it is called as descending order. Okay. Now we will solve some examples of descending order. Is everyone ready with their notebooks and pencils? Okay, so this is the first example. Arrange the following numbers in descending order. So 22, 48, 58, 57 and 60. These are the numbers given to you. You are going to arrange these numbers in descending order. Yesterday I have told you that first we will see the numbers in the tens place. Now everyone knows the place values. So this is the tens place and this is the ones place. So here in the tens place there is 2. Here in the tens place 4, 5, 5 and 6. So in the tens place which number is smaller here? 22. But we are arranging the numbers in descending order. That is from big to small. So which number will come first? Which is the bigger number here? Which is the bigger number? Yes? 22, 48, 58, 57 and 60. So which is the bigger number? Which number will come first? The bigger number is 60, 60. So we write 60, 60. After 60, now here you can do the backward counting. Or you can see before 6 what comes? Before 6 5 comes. But with 5 there are 2 numbers. 5 से start होने वाले 2 numbers से हमारे पास. Now you will see the numbers in the ones place. So in the ones place here it is 8 and here it is 7. So compare the numbers in ones place. 8 and 7. 8 and 7 में कौन सा बड़ा number है? 8. So the next number will come 58. After 58, what will come? 57. After 57, this is the next number. Yes. The next number is 48. After 48, 22. 48 and 22. So this is the descending order: 60, 58, 57, 48 and 22. Now see the next example. The next example: 100, 10, 90, 40 and 1. 100, 10, 90, 40 and 1. So now there is one number which is having 3 digits, that is 100, ones place, tens place and 100 place, and all other numbers are 2 digit number, or 1 is only 1 digit number. So which is the bigger number? 100 is the bigger number. So after 100, what will come? What will come after 100? So after 100, 9 is there. So 90 will come. After 90, 40. After 40, 10, and then the number 1. Clear? Now see the next example. 66, 16, 26, 62 and 36. 66, 16, 26, 62 and 36. So which is the bigger number here? Everywhere 6 is only there. 6, 6, 6, 6. But which is the bigger number? See the numbers in the tens place. 6, 1, 2, 6 and 3. 66 and 62. Among 66 and 62, 66 और 62 में कौन सा बड़ा नंबर है? Yes, among 66 and 62, which is the bigger number? Yes, it is 66. After 66, what will come? One more number is there with 60, with 6, that is 62. So you write here 6 to 62. Now before 6 what comes? 5 is there. 5 is not there. 4, it is also not there. 3, yes, it is there. Which is that number? That number is 36. So 3, 6, 36. Then 2, the number starting with 2 is there. That is 26. And the last number which is remaining is 16. So the descending order is what? 66, 62, 36, 26 and 60. So this was the descending order. I'll see some more examples. Okay, everyone is going to read. Madhu has 28 flowers. मधु के पास कितने फ्लावर्स हैं? 28. 28, 28. श्रेया हैज 84 और श्रेया के पास 84 है. मधु के पास 28, श्रेया के पास 84. प्रिया हैज 14 और प्रिया के पास 14 है. एंड रोहित हैज 75 flowers. So there are 4 children, Madhu, Shreya, Priya and Rohit. और उनके पास क्या है? They are having flowers with them. Okay? Madhu is having 28, Shreya is having 84, Priya is having 40 and Rohit is having 75 flowers. So what are we going to do? We are going to arrange the names of the children in descending order. तो क्या करना है हमें? चिल्ड्रन के नेम डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में अरेंज करना है. Now what is descending order? Descending order is from big to small. Okay? Descending order is from big to small. Now in your family, mummy is there, father is there, brother is there, sister is there. If I will ask you to stand in a line in descending order, so how are we going to stand? How you will stand? The one who is the tallest. घर में सबसे बड़ा कौन है? He will stand first. Then उसके पीछे first will be father, mother, brother and sister. You see, you will make a line and stand according to the height. Okay? Now here what we will do? First we will arrange the numbers, the number of flowers in descending order, and then we will write the names of the children in the descending order. Okay? So which number is bigger here? 84. So we will write here D-O. D-O means descending order. So Shreya is having more flowers. So first Shreya will come. Okay. Then after Shreya, who is having? Rohit. Rohit is having 75 flowers. After Rohit, Madhu. Madhu is having how many flowers? 28. And the last one is Priya. She is having 40 flowers. So this is the order of the numbers. But I have asked you to arrange the names of the children. So we'll write the names of the children. Who is having 84? Shreya. So first will be Shreya. And the next one, 75, Rohit. After Rohit, Madhu. Madhu. And the last one is Priya. So in this way, you are going to arrange the names of the children in the descending order. And what will be the ascending order for this? If I will ask you the ascending order, how are you going to write the ascending order? Yes? The ascending order of the same question. If I will ask you, arrange the names in the ascending order. So ascending means what? from small to big. So the first name will come Priya, then Madhu, then Rohit, and then Shreya. Now let us do some other examples. What is given? Use the signs greater, smaller, or equal to. Crocodile's mouth, it opens to the bigger side. The crocodile wants to eat the bigger number. So the first number is 58 and 98. So which is the bigger number? 58 and 98. So we are going to open the mouth towards the number 98. The next 60 and 60. 60, 60 and 60. Both are same numbers. So we will put the sign equal to. Then 11 and 1. 11 and 1. So which is the bigger number? 11. So 11. The next question. Five tens and 6 ones, and 6 tens and 5 ones. So which is the bigger number here? Which is the bigger number? 5 tens 6 ones means 56, and 6 tens 5 ones means 65. So which will be the bigger number? 56 or 65? The bigger number will be 6 tens and 5 ones. 6 tens and 5 ones. Next, 10 tens and 100. 10 tens and 100. So 10 tens means how many? 10 tens is 100 and 100. So the numbers are same and they are equal. So this is called as equal to. The last one, 7 tens and 3 ones. 7 tens and 3 ones means what? 73. 7 tens and 3 ones is 73, and 3 tens means 3 tens is 30. So which is the bigger number? 73 or 30? Yes. 7 tens and 3 ones is bigger. Okay. The next story problem, these are called as the story problems. Rohit scored century in cricket. So Rohit is there, he likes to play cricket and he has scored a century in cricket. क्या बनाया उसने? क्रिकेट में सेंचुरी बनाई. Century means what? What do you mean by century? I've shown you one example. Sachin Tendulkar has made a century in the cricket. He has made many centuries in the cricket matches. So here Rohit has scored century in cricket. Write the number of runs scored by him in words. Means how many runs he has made. सेंचुरी बनाई है पर कितने रन्स बनाए सेंचुरी में. सेंचुरी मीन्स व्हाट. Yes, century means to score 100 runs. To score 100 runs, that is 100. So he has made 100 runs and 100 is called as century. That is 10 tens. It is also called as 10 tens. Okay. Next example. Arnav bought 1 dozen of bananas from the fruit seller. Now Arnav loves to eat bananas, so he has brought 1 dozen of bananas from the fruit seller. 1 dozen means how many? 1 dozen means how much? Yes, how many bananas? That means in 1 dozen, how many bananas are there? One dozen means 12. 1 dozen means 12 bananas, and the name of that is TWELVE. 1 dozen is 12. Yes, 1 dozen means 12 and century means 100. Now I am going to show you one activity which you are going to do. You will do one small activity of ascending and descending order on the paper. You all must be having color papers at home or any papers. So what you will do? You are going to cut the different shapes of the paper. Like for example, I have shown here the rectangle shape. So you will take one paper and cut the paper in the rectangle shape in different sizes. एक छोटा, एक बड़ा, एक उससे बड़ा, एक और बड़ा, एक उससे भी बहुत बड़ा. And you are going to arrange that shapes in ascending and descending order. Okay, you will arrange that shapes in ascending and descending order, and you can write the numbers on that shapes in the order, in ascending order or descending order. You can write the numbers which you like, but it should be in ascending or descending order. So this is the activity which everyone is going to do it on the paper. Okay. So everyone will do this activity on paper. Cut shapes of different size on marble paper and paste them in ascending and descending order on paper and write the numbers in the sheet. Okay children, thank you students, have a nice day, bye.